Hi, I'm Raleigh Hill, church planting missionary here in Patagonia, Argentina, in the city of Dino Huape. God has allowed us to arrive here just over a month ago, and the Lord has really blessed. We've had a few setbacks, but every setback God has used to open up a better door. We're so thankful for that. Our plan was when we arrived here was to be able to get our home set up and established, then to be able to continue the conversational part of our language school, be able to purchase a vehicle, and then make preparations to plant our first church in 2020. Well, since we've been here, God has changed those plans. We have discovered His plan was that He had some people here ready for a church. And so we believe that it is God's will for us to go ahead and plant our church now. And so we're going to continue setting up our home. We're going to continue raising the money to purchase our vehicle. We're going to continue our conversational language studies. But we believe that God wants us to plant a church now. So what does that mean? Well, that means that we need to continue raising $5,000 more for our vehicle fund to allow us to freely do ministry while here in Patagonia. Then we need $5,000 more, which will cover our deposit, our taxes, and the first year's rent for our facilities that you see just behind me. God has given us a great opportunity here. If you would, please pray with us about partnering with us to raise the money for this vehicle and for this church plant. We believe the Lord sent us here for a work that He has planned. God has already sent us one family and potentially several more families with a desire to see a church planted in this area. If you would, pray about partnering with us. I hope you'll enjoy this video that we have about the church property, show you a little more about how you can be involved. Iglesia Bautista Vida Nueva. God has given us the opportunity here in Dino Huape, Argentina, to begin the New Life Baptist Church. This is the storefront that we are praying about beginning our services. It would allow us to hold about 25 adults. We would make a small room for about 10 children where we could hold children's services, our weekly worship services, as well as a youth meeting on the weekend. But what we need is some churches to partner with us. We need $5,000 to be able to rent this facility. It would cover our taxes, our deposit, and our first year's rent to help this church to get off the ground, that we might reach this community for the cause of Christ. Would you please pray about partnering with us to begin the New Life Baptist Church? We look forward to what all that God is going to do. Today we received verbal permission to go ahead and put a church in this building. We'll receive written permission next week, and then we'll be able to sign the contract. But what we need is some commitment from some of our partnering churches, that you'd be willing to give towards the plant of this church. What an opportunity to say that we could plant a church for $5,000. I hope that you will genuinely pray about helping us with this opportunity and helping us reach this community for God's honor and glory.